So here I am with Sheldon, a very enthusiastic SGIA attendee. How are you doing today?
I'm doing awesome. We're having a great time here in Atlanta.
How long have you been participating with SGIA events?
We got a plaque on the wall from 1989 with the
Really?
original wood squeegee and everything. Yeah, it's kind of a bit of a retro piece, but we still keep it in the office. It's kind of cool. So,
Fantastic. Tell me why the organization how the organization has benefited you and your company over the years.
it's great to come to the shows. We're maybe feeling a little bit isolated up there in Ontario, so to come here and to see what everybody's doing. We get to network with some people in the industry that we've known for a long time. There's a lot of consultants and the tech people from the vendor community and that sort of thing, so it's great to kind of see them all in one spot, and we've got a big list of questions to get answered in a couple of days, and it works out really well.
Fantastic. And during the rest of the year, how do you interact with the organization?
We've been to Fairfax. Fairfax has been up to see us. We do lots of the webinars and that sort of thing. Probably our favorite SGA thing is the assist, because you can call them or email them or fax them a question of the most random thing in the world, looking for the needle in the haystack, and usually within a couple hours you get an email back with four or five avenues to pursue, and they've got current contact information, and it just saves you a ton of time, and they're really connected in the industry, so it's a huge help to us.
I'm actually laughing because I have a LinkedIn group, Print Production Professionals, and anytime somebody posts, okay, I've got a crazy project and I'm not really sure who can help me, and I always respond, I know someone who can help you, and I call Sandra in, and within, I don't know, 20 minutes tops, there's a list of vendors specifically related to the question, plus a link to the list of all their people who can help everybody out there. And so I agree with you that it's a very handy organization
Yeah,
to
the
have.
assist is really our go-to thing when we're really looking for something a little bit out of the norm. So, no, it's great resources, great people. We're friends with a lot of SGA people, and it's great to see them all here. And
Fantastic. And what do you think the bigger trends are this year on the show floor?
being kind of old school screen printer guy, then it's some of the things here, some of the technologies every year you kind of get blown away by the advancement of the industry. But we're in a lot of different markets and a lot of different things, so it's kind of great to see how everything comes together here. And you know, we've dealt with the same vendors and the same equipment suppliers and the same media companies forever, and they've kind of evolved the same way we have. So it's a really good thing.
So tell me a little bit about your company. Where do you work? What do you guys do?
We've been in business since 1982, so SGA was kind of one of our first kind of ways to get kind of connected, I guess. We started out as screen printers. Our company name is MitoGraphics, which is from the Greek MitoGraphics, which means drawing with thread or screen printing. And we have full digital capabilities. We've got fairly advanced finishing capabilities. We have water jet and laser and fabrication and all that sort of thing. So, and we tend to do kind of specialty work. We don't do a lot of kind of mainstream commodity jobs. We kind of look for the weird and wonderful, and that's kind of where SGIA Assist is a huge asset for us.
Yes, absolutely. And what is your website so people can learn more?
It's www.mitographics.com.
Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Okay, thanks. We're going to go hit the floor.
Awesome.